Hey guys, welcome to the third lecture of CRISPR series. If you haven't gone through the first and second lecture of CRISPR series, I would strongly recommend you to have a look on that. Links are provided in the description box. Please subscribe my channel if you do not want to miss a single lecture of Brush Up Your Concept series. Today we will talk about some applications of CRISPR-Cas technique. First one is gene knockout. First we need to target a gene that is supposed to be knocked out. Suppose this is the gene. Now CRISPR is an RNA whose nucleotide sequence is complementary to this part. So CRISPR finds its target site and brings Cas in the spot. Cas is a nuclease protein that breaks both the DNA strands. Cells try to repair that break, but the process is very much error prone. Hence, it introduces mutations that disables the gene. This makes the gene inoperative, results in gene knockout. Gene editing. Using CRISPR, you can edit your gene in two ways. One is point mutation, another is insertion. Point mutation. Suppose this is a DNA sequence. You need to convert this C to T. How will you do that? Well, you need a base editor that will edit that base. Such a base editor is deaminase. It is an enzyme which converts cytidine to thymidine, C to T. Now, Cas nuclease is fused to that enzyme. Then, Cas attached base editor will be directed toward that target site by a guide RNA or CRISPR RNA. And then the base editor will do its function. Now you can ask me that why are we using Cas here? Because we know Cas is a nuclease and it cuts DNA. But here you don't need to cut a DNA. Yes, you are actually right. To reach target site, base editor requires a proper guidance that is done by CRISPR. Because base editor itself is not sufficient to recognize the target site. Base editor does not contain any domain to bind CRISPR directly. We are using Cas here as an adapter. Because Cas contains a domain that is used to bind CRISPR. And we linked our base editor with Cas. And Cas binds CRISPR. So, now base editor will be capable of finding the target site. One more thing to remember. Here, you don't want Cas to perform DNA degradation. You are using it just as an adapter. Therefore, you need to deactivate its domain that is used to cut the DNA. So ultimately, you are using a deactivated Cas along with base editor that are attached with CRISPR RNA. Insertion. In this case, this is your DNA. And this is the nucleotide sequence you need to insert here. So, in this case, you just add this insertion sequence along with CRISPR-Cas. Here, CRISPR-Cas complex finds the target site and cuts it out. The cell tries to repair the broken DNA. At this point, a new DNA sequence can be inserted, and this DNA is incorporated into the genome. So insertion is done. Gene activation. Suppose you need to activate this gene. So what will you do? You need to add transcription activator along with CRISPR-Cas. Transcriptional activator will be linked to Cas. The reason is same as I have already told in point mutation section. Now, this transcriptional activator along with CRISPR-Cas will be directed toward the specific site on DNA. Here, this activator will recruit RNA polymerase and other factors to enhance transcription of gene. Gene repression. Suppose you want to repress this gene, or we can say you are interested in gene silencing. Now what will you do? You need to add transcriptional repressor along with CRISPR-Cas. Transcriptional repressor will be linked to Cas. Now this transcriptional repressor along with CRISPR-Cas will be directed toward the specific site on DNA. Here, the repressor will recruit other factors to reduce transcription of gene. Visualization of genomic loci using fluorophore. Suppose you need to identify a special sequence in DNA. This is the sequence. You need to identify this sequence in DNA. But you don't know where is that sequence located in genome. You design your CRISPR RNA based on that. It should be complementary to that target site. So, this is your CRISPR. Now, link a fluorescent protein with Cas. Now, this fluorescent protein along with CRISPR-Cas will be directed toward the specific site on DNA. Their binding will provide you fluorescence. These are some applications of CRISPR-Cas. If you liked my lesson, please do like, comment and share my video. Thank you.